Hi dog lovers! Welcome to my video. Are you curious for the top 9 cleverest dogs? Are they ferocious or plain zany? Although your dog is a smart cookie, is it among the breeds with the highest intelligence levels? Since the Stone Age, dogs have been mankind's steadfast companion, and it's not only because they're so adorable. Since humans have been breeding dogs for millennia to be the ideal canine companions, they are intelligent in a way that is excellent for humans. According to Stanley Coren, PhD, a famous canine researcher and professor, the smartest dog breeds have at any time in history performed more than just the role of man's greatest friend. They have also acted as field guides, detectives, garbage collectors, movie stars, and security advisors. Dogs are among the few species of animals who have visited space, and they have literally and figuratively saved countless lives. According to Coren, there are 3 different categories of dog intelligence, which are determined by how well-behaved canines get along with people. The first is referred to as instinctive and emphasizes the traits that humans have bred the dog to possess. The dog's ability to learn from its environment and solve issues is known as adaptive, or the second characteristic. The third factor is working in obedience, or how arduously the dog will work to satisfy its masters and carry out its duties. The desire and capacity for successful human communication, demonstrated in all 3, stems from the animal's capacity to comprehend human signals, gestures, and orders, as well as to express itself through barking, gesturing, and other physical acts. According to Coren, most dogs can grasp 160 words, but some can understand 250 or more. However, the fact that dogs, in general, care may be even more crucial to efficient communication between dogs and humans. According to Alexandra Horowitz, director of the Dog Cognition Lab at Barnard College of Columbia University, dogs are very sensitive to and receptive to us. Although this is true for all canines, the most intelligent dog breeds have particular characteristics that elevate their level of intellect. According to Coren's classification, some of our furry friends are renowned for being friendly dog breeds, small dog breeds, or non-shedders, while others are renowned for being the most intelligent canines. So, just how intelligent are dogs? Despite the fact that the puppies on our list aren't quite ready to challenge you to a game of cards, they execute their tasks effectively. Since 1933, when the then Duke of York, who would later be crowned King George VI, brought home Corgis Dookie and Jane as companions for Elizabeth and her younger sister, Margaret, the Pembroke Welsh Corgi has been the preferred dog breed of the English royal family. More than 30 Corgis are thought to have been raised by Queen Elizabeth over her 70-year reign. So let's start the rundown of the top 9 cleverest dogs. This is not necessarily in order nor ranked as the cleverest ones. The Pembroke Welsh Corgi. The Pembroke Welsh Corgi's reputation for being exceedingly athletic, highly skilled at tracking, and extremely obedient may have attracted to the royal family. Although its legs are short, it has strong muscles. Additionally, it makes a surprisingly good watchdog when approached with no fear. Dr. Hauser asserts that this cheerful, short-legged dog breed is happiest when there is work to be done. No work in herding for your dog? If it herds family members, especially the young humans, don't be shocked. The most intelligent short-legged dog is the Pembroke Welsh. It can weigh up to 30 pounds and is 10 to 12 inches tall. Its average lifespan is between 12 and 13 years. The German Shepherd. The breed was developed for its high intelligence, high level of attention, desire, and capacity for obedience, which facilitates training and protective instinct for its fellow pack members. According to the AKC, they may learn a new command on the first try. According to Jill Klein, PhD, site director of the Lewisburg, Ohio Royal Canin Pet Health and Nutrition Center, one of the breed's characteristics is its capacity to assess challenging situations and choose the best course of action. This is one of the reasons why German Shepherds are so frequently used in search and rescue operations, law enforcement, and as assistance dogs for the disabled. In actuality, it was the first breed of dog taught to serve as a seeing eye dog. With an average height of 22 to 26 inches and a weight range of 50 to 90 pounds, the German Shepherd is the smartest working dog. Life expectancy ranges from 7 to 10 years. The Australian Cattle Dog. According to Coren, these little but mighty canines were bred in Australia to herd cattle and are frequently credited with having had a significant impact on the growth of the nation's meat industry. The Australian cattle dog is highly motivated to accomplish its job, which makes it a challenge for city dwellers or anyone who has the resources to keep their little herder occupied. In other words, if you don't give these dogs something to do that is useful, they'll find something to do that you probably won't like. The Australian cattle dog is a very intelligent breed that makes an excellent playmate for human activities like catch, because Corin claims that they are so smart and orderly that they put their stuff back after using it. The Australian cattle dog, which stands at 17 to 20 inches tall, weighs 35 to 50 pounds, and has a life expectancy of 12 to 16 years, is the smartest canine in Australia. The Border Collie. The Border Collie is the smartest breed of dog that has ever existed, according to the Intelligence of Dogs. Want proof? Chaser, a Border Collie from South Carolina with exceptional language skills, recognized more than 1,000 words. The Border Collie was trained to be cunning and agile enough to survive the perilous landscape, yet, it goes beyond simply being book smart. The Border Collie is a descendant of European herding dogs that lived along the rocky borders of England, Scotland, and Wales. Additionally, it benefits from a strong work ethic. The Border Collie is not only clever, friendly, and enthusiastic, but also a remarkably brilliant worker, according to the AKC, which recognized the breed in 1995. According to the AKC, Border Collie owners should be ready to provide their canine companion a ton of mental and physical stimulation. It's not unreasonable to assume that many of the breed are quite adept at getting what they want from their owners, given how bright and good at communicating they are with people they are. For this reason, we are asserting that the Border Collie is the smartest dog in the entire world. The Border Collie, which weighs 30 to 55 pounds, stands 18 to 22 inches tall, has a life expectancy of 12 to 15 years, and is the smartest dog in the world. The Rottweiler. The Rottweiler is a breed that has been around since the time of the Roman Empire, when it was employed to herd animals. Rottweilers are frequently used as search and rescue dogs, guard dogs, and police dogs because of their keen perception, unwavering loyalty, and acute awareness, according to holistic pet therapist and author Sally Morgan. The Rottweiler is one of the biggest dogs in terms of size and intelligence, according to Corin, who places it 8th among dog breeds. According to Corin and the AKC, the strong, hardy, and muscular Rottweiler is also renowned for being incredibly affectionate and devoted. They make excellent police dogs, as well as excellent service dogs, therapy dogs, obedience competitions, and household pets. Despite the fact that Corin thinks Rottweilers have developed a reputation for being scared, he argues that the reality is just the contrary. They don't hesitate to stand up for their bosses and families, he claims. The smartest huge dog is the Rottweiler. It has a life expectancy of 9 to 10 years, a height of 22 to 27 inches, and a weight of 30 to 135 pounds. The Poodle. One of the many exquisite French dog breeds is the Poodle, which is frequently regarded as needing a lot of upkeep. Don't be deceived into believing it makes them any less intelligent, though. That curly hair isn't going to style itself, after all. For both emotional and cognitive intelligence, the breed receives good grades. In fact, the Poodle comes in exactly behind the Border Collie as one of the smartest canine breeds, according to Corin. And granted, the dogs may appear a little aristocratic, but they have also been used to bring food to soldiers on the front lines of battle. Quick learner poodles were the natural choice because the work demanded obedience, unwavering focus, and sound judgment. According to veterinarian Wendy Hauser, DVM, poodles are easily trained and love challenging activities like hunting, tracking, agility competitions, and obedience training. Additionally, the breed has a playful sense of humor, a propensity for tricks, and a predisposition to playfully act charming. Not that people need more justifications for loving them. Poodles are incredibly entertaining and adorable, regardless of size, from teacup to standard. The most clever and elegant canine breed is the Poodle. Its height is at least 15 inches, weight is between 50 and 70 pounds, and its life expectancy is between 10 and 18 years. The Shetland Sheepdog. The small Shetland Sheepdog performs all the functions of a larger herding dog while consuming far less food. Farmers on the Shetland Islands in the UK employed them for herding responsibilities, not just for sheep, which is why they were bred as the collie's smaller cousin. The Sheltie, as it is sometimes called, also found employment herding horses and chickens. Shelties are excellent at learning new commands in just a few repetitions because they are eager to please and driven to keep trying until they get it correctly. They are ranked 6th on Corin's list of the smartest dog breeds due to their relative intelligence, obedience, and quickness. Shetland sheepdogs are among the greatest dog breeds for families with children and, like golden retrievers, are adored for both their canine intellect and their personalities. Even though they are tiny, these fluffy little guys are excellent security dogs because they can detect danger. That right there is instinctive intellect. The Shetland sheepdog, which weighs 15 to 25 pounds and stands 13 to 16 inches tall, is the smartest little herding dog. Its life expectancy is between 12 and 14. The Doberman Pinscher. The AKC describes the Doberman Pinscher as courageous, devoted, and vigilant. A German tax collector who had some downtime during the off-season and a strong desire to create the ideal canine guardian created the highly clever and trainable Doberman Pinscher. Because let's face it, when the tax collector calls, people can become quite irritable. These fiercely athletic, tough but elegant-appearing beasts, which are known for their fearless temperament, quickness, and deep stamina, make excellent guard dogs, according to Corin. However, despite the breed's reputation for being extremely docile, it may appear menacing due to its formidable appearance. And they're among the dogs that respond to instruction remarkably well. The Doberman Pinscher, which has a height of 24 to 28 inches, weighs 60 to 100 pounds, and has a life expectancy of 10 to 12 years, is the smartest guard dog. The Schnauzer Collective ranks this adorable bearded dog, which is the smallest of the 3 Schnauzer types, 12th among the smartest dog breeds. According to Stefan, these quick learners like a challenge and frequently excel in intellectually demanding sports, such competitive obedience and agility. And last on our list, the miniature Schnauzer. Friendly, smart, and obedient, these pups have big dog confidence in a small dog body. As Dr. Hauser notes, unlike many of the other breeds in the terrier group, miniature Schnauzers have a strong desire to please and the smarts to do it. They were developed from the common Schnauzer to hunt down and kill rats as a kind of four-legged pest management on farms. Due to its size, versatility, and general affection for kids and other tiny animals, this bearded brainiac also makes a terrific city companion, rats excluded, of course. The miniature Schnauzer, which stands 11 to 14 inches tall, weighs 10 to 15 pounds, and has a lifespan of 12 to 15 years, is the smartest bearded dog. As we find more dogs, the list might continue on indefinitely. For now, that is all. We sincerely hope you had fun watching. There are more videos on this channel as well. Please also post any comments or recommendations below. Regards for tuning in. Thank you.